Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yeah. Set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
UniRock is at it again. He did a live stream on May 29, 2023, stating in his first stream about JLR sending his mother the letter, claiming he said in the video that JLR wrote C&D in the letter and explained why it was not a C&D. So let's review once again UniRock's own words.
Do it. I got 2 overpoints down. 12 minutes into Julie Virgo's video, 12-minute mark. She acts like I lied about the letter not being a cease and desist. I told you that while he wrote C&D in the letter, I said that he did, and I explained why it wasn't a C&D. It's about this. Well, here's what I said at 17:27 in the first video that I did about this. JLR goes stocktastic, mails my mother begging her to stop me, ha ha ha, Betty.
So let's do this yet again. I have shown this clip before, but since Uni is doubling down and claiming he said things in this live stream that he did not say, I will. I have tortured myself by watching and rewatching this live stream over and over to hear where Uni stated that C&D was in the letter. He never did, even though he claims he did. Please go listen for yourself. He never said it. Not once. He only claimed it was not a C&D.
Because these people, now there was no cease and desist, just so you know. This wasn't some legal thing. There was no request for an interview, okay? And basically, it was just a threatening kind of letter. It was a letter that implied things. Like, it's hard to say. So, of course, my Discord server wanted the letter. They're like, we want to see it now. And I said, I don't even have the damn thing yet. I haven't gone there to take pictures of it or anything. And if I ask the family member to do it, I'm probably not going to be able to read them. Like, I'll probably get, like, you know, it'll probably be this big and it'll be like, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I have to go Monday and do a few things. And after I see my attorney, I will bring the letter to you after I've done that. Unless I'm told I can't, that's what's going to happen. Sorry. I have to go get advice before I bring it to you because this man is a psychopath. He thinks, and I promise y'all, it's so nutty. He thought he could tattle on me to my mother and that she would get mad at me, call me and say, UniRock Jason, you better not talk about that poor boy Jonathan anymore. He's trying his best just to go out and find missing people and report on tragedies. That's what he thought was going to happen.
This is where UniRock claims we should hear him tell us that he informed everyone C&D was in the letter. And he explains why he did not feel it was a C&D. I am not sure about y'all, but I did not hear him say any of that. UniRock is telling people this is his proof and we are all lying on
Even
him.
Before, in fact, if I were you and I was going to hold this extreme opinion against me because of what I did and said about him doxing us and then sending us those letters and stuff, I would at least think you would have watched the video that I did, right? You wouldn't have just not watched it and then went around claiming things about what I said. You're actually going to talk about what I said and what was true, not just what you kind of like heard somebody else say was true. Okay, good. So
Yes, UniRock. I did in fact watch the video several times to make sure the information I put out is factual.
So this is the whole point that I fully explained why it wasn't a C&D and admitted from the beginning that he had wrote that it was a C&D in the letter. These things are factual. This should, if you remember when people got mad at me, all of those people that got mad at me because of the C&D now should say, oh, wait, I'm not going to be mad at Uni because of the C&D, because he didn't do what I thought he did about that C&D thing. I was just lied to by people. But again, it's not going to matter. What you're going to end up realizing about this whole mess and the people that are doing this, it's not going to matter. Need to. But if we just, and what's the beauty of YouTube is you could go down here and click this and hit show transcript. It's this right here. You can barely see it. Here, I'll move it up. There, show transcript. And what that'll do is it'll open the transcript. So you can hit Control F and then you can search for phrases like cease and desist or threatening or letter so that you can see exactly what I said. Now make sure you click the arrow because the arrow is going to take you to where it was talked about even more. Okay. I told everybody from my first video that he put in the letter for me to cease and desist, and then fully explained how he didn't sign it, he didn't get it stamped, he didn't do anything else he was supposed to do to actually have it have any weight. Now,
in fact, JLR included a date to cease and desist in the letter that was sent. This is gaslighting. Big time. We reviewed the video. UniRock did not say anything about the letter having cease and desist in it. He did not say anything about it not being signed or anything that UniRock is now claiming he said in his video. OMG, UniRock, just stop lying.
I offered to show it to QueenBee. QueenBee knew about it the first day. Y'all can lie all you want. We've got video evidence of it. Video evidence trumps all the shit you guys go around lying to people about. QueenBee is a teenager, right? She's 12. And that's why I should have to go track her down to get her to look at, oh, good. So all I have to do is let her know about it and let her know that I want her to come privately see it. And if she chooses not to come, it's on who? Is it on me or her at that point? Oh, it's on her. Oh, good. Because we have video evidence that QueenBee knew from the first day. The first day, while I was doing this video. You know, it's crazy that someone would come in and say, you showed everybody in Discord but couldn't show it to QueenBee. That means QueenBee has been making people think that I didn't let her know about this, when in fact I've got literal video evidence Queen knew from about 15 minutes after I started streaming this. I can't control another adult. It's not my job to. And if another adult chooses that they're not going to come when I invite them and tell them to, and I let them know how important it is, which are all things I did to Queen. And if you want to know where that video evidence is, it is when Queen was live on the same day, the 29th. So go look at April 29th stream of Queen and look for when Queen starts acknowledging that she knows about this situation. So when Queen got off of her stream on the 29th, she knew I wanted to talk to her. She knew I would show her it. I said I'd give her a fucking copy of it.
I encourage everyone to please go to QueenBee's channel. See for yourself what actually happened. UniRock is full of shit and just mad that he got called out for his lies. What UniRock did to QueenBee is complete bullshit. You can also watch my video from May 7th, 2023. Link will be in description. I will make a separate video about UniRock's false claims against QueenBee. I want to remind everyone of exactly what was in the letter that was sent by JLR. I want to make this clear to UniRock. No one is defending what JLR has done in the past. Everyone is addressing UniRock's lies.
I would like to thank you for watching my video. Please like, subscribe and ring the little bell. I will see you next time.